Wild scenes as TERFs and Transformers start a street brawl. Dude, throw some baseball bats in there, sell some tickets. Let's make this a show. I think the general population would love to see this. They would pay to see this. The streets of Melbourne plunged into chaos this afternoon after Transformer activists clashed with police and other members of the public while 2 people were arrested. Oh, okay. So now they're saying, so they went from the TERFs and the Transformers were having a brawl to Transformers clashed with police and other members of the public. That doesn't surprise me. So 4 police officers were also treated for non-life-threatening injuries following fiery but mostly peaceful protest involving an estimated 440 activists. The pro-Transformer counter-protesters gathered to play drums and chant loudly during a separate rally hosted by Wayman's Voices Straya on the steps of Parliament House on Saturday morning. I bet they didn't get a permit for that either. Yeah, so I think this is great because normally this is the shit they do to everyone else. They always go to everyone else's events and ruin them. And now they're doing it to each other, and they get so butthurt about it too. It just like the "no one is above the law" thing. It's pretty much identical. This type of behavior is only okay when I do it. It's not fair when you do it to me. That's basically what this is. Yeah, tasting their medicine because that's what they get. Yeah, no, this is what, like, they were all in favor of this, so let them enjoy it. Whatever you do, don't be a trad cuck and don't run in there and try to save them. Stay on the sidelines, just watch at a distance and enjoy the show. The Women's Rights Group attended to challenge the Allen government's proposed extension of anti-vilification laws, which they claimed undermine freedom of speech. They do. They soon found themselves outnumbered by the fiery but mostly peaceful protesters. Authorities prepared for a clash ahead of time with riot police outside the parliament and designated search area in force near the rally. Could you imagine if that's how they responded during the burn, loot, murder riots? Spokesperson for the Victoria Police told Daily Mail Straya officers had to form multiple lines to keep groups separate as protesters began throwing missiles at the police. By missiles, they just mean projectiles, by the way. Before anyone gets any stupid ideas, like it was shit like water bottles. Spokesperson did not say which group threw the missiles. I'm no fan of feminazis, but of these 2 groups, one of them has earned their reputation for violence. Let's just put it that way. Things only escalated when a group of around 40 protesters began marching through the nearby streets, blocking busy intersections with wooden pallets and swarming local retailers. Do you want to drive businesses out of your shitty? Because this is how you do that. Police arrested a 37-year-old Brunswick East Waymans for unlawful assault and willful damage, and a 41-year-old Footscray man for indictable assault of police. Oh. How much you want to bet they misgendered a stunning and brave Waymans Plus? Now, officers had to buy water-filled barriers to separate the groups and prevent the violence from escalating. Why? Dude, just let them go at it. Holy fuck, man. Put the barrier around both groups to keep innocents out and keep them in. Set up some fucking cameras. Start selling tickets. Let them go at it. Holy shit. Why did you separate them? Man, these fuckers just make no sense. Shocking footage showed several protesters trading blows before others tore at the arms of arresting officers. Former Animal Justice Party MP Andy Medic was filmed being shoved to the ground on Spring Street before wagging his finger and declaring to reporters, "I want him arrested for assault." Oh, now suddenly you're not about to defund the police. Like this is what's funny about these cucks. That they hate the police until something happens to them. Police, arrest him. He was reported to have earlier been escorted from the front steps of Parliament House carrying a Transformer flag. A group of young men yelled, "Fuck Transformer rights," while following the protesters to a lawn outside the state library. Following an altercation, the men were chased down Swanson Street into an alleyway, the Age reported. Now, that would be a good way to lure some of them into a trap, by the way. That's probably why the police were casing out the whole area. Yeah, based. Exactly. Okay, so officers conducted 38 searches to remove face coverings and search for weapons, though none were found. Yep. No, whenever you encounter these fucks, pull off their masks in front of cameras. They're all about unmasking their opposition. Do the same to them. Surge powers remain in force in the area until 8 p.m., where officers continue to review CCTV footage to determine if more arrests need to be made. Victoria Police respects the right of people to protest peacefully. However, we have zero tolerance for those who threaten the safety of the community and the police, unless they're on our side against the Nazis, right? Police now review CCTV vision from the rally and will investigate any further offenses detected. Unless they were done by people who we support, then it will be fine with it.